Hey there, this is Glennette Goodbread with Premium Web Design and Hosting. Just want to do a quick video to show you some of my rankings and tell you why I think I'm qualified to work on your website. First of all, I have been in business since 1999. That's 12 years. I've been right here in Albany, Georgia, mostly doing work for people outside of Albany, Georgia, even in other countries. But I have recently started focusing my services on local clients, mainly because I'm tired of driving by businesses and seeing them closed up. So with this economy, I've decided to help my local area by focusing my business in this area. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is search engine friendly websites. Basically, lots of people can create a website, but they may or may not know how to make it search engine friendly. So it may look great and awesome, but it may not function very well as far as getting you rankings with Google and Bing and Yahoo and all those. This is my website. It's actually been redesigned several times, but to keep it up to date. But this is the most recent design, and as you can see in the top right corner, I have been in business since 1999, like I said. That is me in the picture. I am available to meet in person right here in Albany, Georgia. So if you're in Albany or the surrounding area, that's not a problem. And that is a big advantage because it's a lot easier for a designer to skip out on you and just disappear if they're not local. So I would highly recommend, even if you don't choose me, try to find somebody local that can meet your needs and solve your problems with your website. That way you can meet with them in person and they would have a harder time disappearing on you. I really hate hearing those horror stories. So basically what I wanted to do is kind of just show you a little bit about this site as an example. This is my actual home page, and I do have testimonials from local business owners, an insurance agent, and a chiropractor, and I have others available if you need those. What I wanted to show you is that the site is search engine friendly, and what I mean by that is, let's take our cursor way up here to the top left, and you see the little box that pops up, and it says Small Business Web Design and Hosting Services, Albany, Georgia, Premium Web Design and Hosting. I go to so many websites and it just drives me crazy. They will say welcome or home in that title bar instead of having keyword phrases and the business name and the location of the business. So what I would strongly recommend is that you find somebody who knows what they're doing as far as search engines go, because you cannot optimize a website, you can optimize a web page, meaning each page is very important and it needs to be optimized individually. And what I mean by that is, if I go to the web design page, up in the very top left you'll see Web Design Premium Web Development LLC. It doesn't say Index 2 or some bizarre word that nobody understands. It says exactly what that page is about, and that's extremely important. Also, if you look at this image, when I hover my cursor over it, if you see the little box that popped up, it says Web Design Planning. Let me do that again so you can see it again. Web Design Planning. And that's because I want search engines to know what that image is about. Search engines cannot read an image, they can't see it, so they need that alternate text to tell them. And it's another way that savvy web designers get those keyword phrases in on that page. So let me show you really quick just a few rankings. Let me get the cursor in the right place, because if your designer that you're thinking about using doesn't have good rankings themselves, I highly recommend finding somebody else. So this is actually for Web Design Albany, Georgia. I'm number 2. That's a blog post that I did. My homepage is number 3. My 404 page is even ranking, which is unusual. And that's pretty much it for that page, but as you can tell, most people, in case you don't know this, don't go past the first 5. If I find what I'm looking for within these first 5 listings, I'm good. I don't need to go scrolling, and I don't need to go page to page, and very few people go past the first page. Some will scroll down, but most find what they need, hopefully within that first page, and even within those first few results. So now if we look at web hosting Albany, Georgia, my web homepage is number 1. That blog post that I did recently is number 2. This is my affiliations page on my website that tells what I'm a member of. This is my Yelp listing. This is my Fox 31 page. This is my Yahoo local page. So as you can tell, I'm pretty much dominating that result page there. And then if we look at search engine optimization, which is one of my primary services, second to web design, and that's what I do to get websites ranked in the search engines. That is number 2 for that blog post, number 3, and then I believe there's another one. Nope. So basically what I'm saying is that if you are looking for somebody who knows what they're doing, make sure they have good rankings themselves. Now take a look at this. This is web design and hosting without any geographical terms, which is even harder to rank for. And as you can see, I'm number 3 out of 108 million. So that should give you a pretty good idea that my site is ranked well, so I know what I'm doing and I can help you out with yours. If you have any questions, you can email g@premiumwebdesign.com, or you can call me at 229-869-1304, and I look forward to speaking to you, and I hope you have a great day.